Okay, good evening. How are you guys doing? I'm going to do this quickly because I'm going to be going to watch some stuff. And I thought I would help you, well, not help you, but I want to show something for you with you tonight. We're going to be looking at a drink. It is a rum and cola, I think, from Romero Distilling, and it is the Cuba Libre. And it is a rum and cola. Can't really see it. And it is actually sponsored by Bret the Hitman Hart. Yes, it's true. It's damn true. No, that's Kurt Angle. Sorry. So the ingredients we have is carbonated water, sugarcane spirit, sugar, glucose, fructose, lime juice, caramel color, phosphoric acid, natural flavor, sodium benzate, potassium sorbate, and caffeine. Now, when you say, well, okay, so it kind of has the cola, kind of has I mean, they broke it down, so that's great. You know what? I don't need these on. Why am I wearing these? Shit's falling. That's okay. All good. So yeah, basically, it is a what they say here is execute the excellence of summer with a BretHart Hitman Hart edition Cuba Libre rum cola, and just enough lime juice for the perfect mix. Get it at the distillery or ask for it at your favorite liquor store. Well, I asked for it at my favorite liquor store, and it's here. So I wasn't sure how it's going to be because so it says rum here, but it says sugarcane spirit here. It comes in at 5%. So you know what? Let's get into it. There's kind of a discrepancy between the two. Oh. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that smell, but okay, all right, maybe I am. We'll see. Now, as someone who's enjoyed a few rum and cokes over his years, hey, Glenn, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, as someone who's enjoyed his rum and cokes over many, many years, this caught my interest. That and BretHart. I mean, come on, you know. But yeah, it's not. It's got a lighter color than you normally have out of a cola. You see through it. It's more of a dark rum kind of color to it. That smell is kind of off-putting, but kind of not. I would love to say there's rum in here, but I really can't say there's rum. It has a weird smell. It's kind of got a rum cola smell, but it just it's weird. I'm not really getting a lime off there either. That might be actually what's throwing it off. Is there's a smell of lime in there too. You know what? I'm all about this. Let's give it a shot. Cheers. Okay. How am I going to put this? What I'm going to say about this? So, it is like your typical rum cola mixture in a can. You don't have a heavy cola. You have more of it's a cola, but I guess it's like they actually have fructose and glucose and all the other shit that's bad in like a Coca-Cola. But they have sugarcane spirit, which is just like the sugarcane, but I think they alkalized it. The lime's there, very, very, very faintly. Um, for a summer drink that a lot of people are going to enjoy and don't really worry about the flavor, it is good. It's the best way I can explain it right now. It is good for something that if you want to sit down, have a few of these while hanging out with your buds and saying you're drinking something from BretHart, you got it. From a reviewer standpoint, it is a very decent drink for the general public. Now, I hope that makes sense. The smell is a little off-putting for me. It smells manufactured. It smells like it's not mixed, it's more manufactured all into one little vat and away it goes. It is sweet. Not overly sweet, not sickly sweet. It has that flavor of a dollar store cola or Compliments brand cola or like the cheap supermarket knockoff colas. It has a flavor of that as a cola. The rum, it has sort of an alcohol bitterness to it. But I couldn't really say if it is something that you would have from Romero's Distillery. I really want to try their rum just because. I like rum. That and I really want to try their rum. But the flavor, it tastes a little cheap, in my opinion. It is a decent patio drink. It's something you can have with your food or anything else like that, and it won't overpower it, overshadow it, do whatever with it. But at the same point in time, it is a quickly manufactured drink to make a quick buck by the taste of it. A lot of people will buy it. I did. I might buy more. I don't know. I'm not overly impressed. I'm not getting the lime. I'm getting like a sort of weak cola. Like you get in most of these cans of rum and coke or whatever else. I'm getting the fact that it is just one of those other canned drinks that they put out. Throw a name on it, throw a label on it, and hope for the best. Is it good? It works. Is it great? Not really. Will it do the trick during Stampede? Yes, it will. This will sell during Stampede like there's no tomorrow. This is just because of the name, just because of the label, it will sell during Stampede. I want to try Romero's rum because that is the real deal. I want to try the good stuff to see where it's at. This is a cheap drink that people will buy. Well, not really that cheap. It was $4.35 for this can. I'm not overly impressed with it. I want to be impressed with this. I really do. I don't want to insult Mr. Hart. I don't want to insult Romero. But it's not for me. I don't feel I can make a better rum and coke using my soda stream and rum. And a good rum. And a splash of lime to get the full feeling of this. This is just one of those ones they put together that say, hey, rum and coke with a little bit of lime. Yeah, no, not overly. My score, honestly, 3 out of 5. I'm not a fan of it. I like it. It works. It's gonna work for the summer. It'll work for all the people that are buying it. I know my review means shit, but at the same point in time, I'm not a fan. I've tried it. I said I did it. It's good. It's decent. It passes. Now, hopefully I don't get put into a sharpshooter for my review, but at the same point in time, I don't beat around the bush. I hate doing this to guys I mark out on. Yes, I'm using wrestling terms. It's another canned rum and cola with a fancy name on it and a fancy picture and a fancy person. I'm just glad it's not anything that's done by a certain... I'm just glad they didn't go the way of Gene Simmons with his vodka, because that was the ultimate stupid mistake. So yeah, 3 out of 5 for me for this drink. I am not overly... I had it. It was great. I did it. It was new. It came out. There is a date on here. Actually, what is the date on here? June 7th, 2023. So fairly fresh. Thanks, Glenn. I hate doing it. I hate saying it. But at the same point in time, I can't lie about it. Unlike some other reviewers out there who... they're not really reviewers, is she? She is an influencer. But that's just me. Yeah. I'd have a few of those, and I probably feel sick in the morning. Sweetness in there is it's decent, but the lime cuts it. It's just you'll feel it in the morning. So, your thoughts. Have you had this one before? Do you like it? Do you not like it? I want to hear your thoughts. Just, would you buy it because of the name? I did. Because this is the BretHart series, Romero, Cuba Libre, which is a cola, sugarcane spirit lime juice. Doesn't even say rum on it. Till next time, folks, I am Dan, aka the Western Canadian Reviewer, saying cheers. Stay frosty. We'll see you real soon. Thanks again for joining. And this has gone flat already. Another sign that it's not good. Yeah. I snuck better rum and cokes from my dad when I was delivering to him, and he had Lamb's rum and coke. Better than this. Till next time, we'll see you real soon. Thanks again for joining. Have yourselves a wonderful and safe evening. And behave. Or at least try to. Cheers.